Hi everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Thursday the 3rd of November 2022. Thanks for joining me. I want to use the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what these cards want you to be aware of here on Thursday and what the day is going to look like. I hope you're having a great week so far. Let's see what this day has in store for you. Right, so the first card is the Ten of Cups. Family, unity, harmony, dreams being realized, and a great sense of joy and contentment. So that bodes really, really well in terms of your relationships, whether it's your family of birth or the family you've started or people you feel close to or friends you've got. Wow, then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. We had this yesterday as well. This is very much about taking a bit of a rest and saying, do you know what, I've worked really hard. Look at all the great stuff I've now got to show for it. Let me actually enjoy that for a second. So the cards are saying there isn't huge drama and chaos in your working life or in your practical circumstances. It gives you time to take a little bit of a break and to rest, and then to enjoy the good things that you do work so hard for. Like the people in your life, like the beautiful environment you've got. Finally, wow, the Seven of Cups. So not only do you have the potential and the time and the ability to enjoy good things around you, you have even more time to tap into your own imagination, and these two look very similar. So once he's looked at his cash for long enough, he goes off and daydreams, and then he looks at, well, what's next? What's really important to me at this point in my life? What is it that I want to manifest? And he's got lots of different options here. Security, wealth, wisdom, power, beauty. Connecting with something that is hidden and providing meaning and becoming a leader or an expert in a particular field. So this seems to me like it's very gentle and positive and calm and comfortable. I wouldn't expect you to have huge crises to deal with on this day. It's much more about enjoying the good times, allowing yourself to design your future, and being grateful and appreciative of everything you've done for yourself and the situation you've now ended up in. You've come a long way. And I've said that quite a few times lately. So it's almost like you get a respite here that says, I recognize that you work hard. You can take a couple of days to get your breath back, and also please take time to smell the roses and to look around you and to enjoy all the good things that you've worked for already. Work is one thing, and it's great if you love your job, but life is a little bit more complicated, and there are other things that also demand your attention, which are going to provide you other things. So we've got the Ten of Cups. It's the highest card in the suit of cups. Cups is water, and that rules a spiritual connection with other people, love, family. It's also healing and creativity. So all those areas are super full on today. You're kind of the master of them. 10 reduces to 1. That's the boss. That's the magician. You can use all these good feelings to enjoy, but you can also engage in any of those activities. So creativity, healing, spending time with family, they're all governed by this. So we've got the happy couple here. They're kind of saying hello to the rainbow, so it feels like life is blessed. They've got a house, the kids are happy, so everything is good. And that's what you're able to tap into, this feeling that everything's good. So you can sit somewhere and just have a laugh with someone without overthinking all the regular problems. It's like you sometimes have to, or the cards are saying that sometimes you need to switch off from your problems and just enjoy. And today is a great day to do that, because one, you'll be able to get clear on what you want, and you can manifest that for the future, but also you really get a clear sense of where you are. You can connect and just and decompress emotionally and kind of gather yourself. The Seven of Pentacles, also high up in the suit of Pentacles. So by the time we get to 7, we've got a lot. And this being Pentacles, so we've got a lot of rewards for the work put in, so that you get a little bit of free time and then you don't have to keep slogging away. It'd be opposite if, he'd been working for 20 years and had created half a pentacle. Then he'd have to keep working and planting. But here he's got more than enough. So that's the message. You've got More than enough in terms of your circumstances, in terms of this feeling of contentment, of feeling grounded and able to adapt things and also harvest and benefit from the good things that exist in your life. So it's someone who has, for instance, 200 euros and says, I would like to buy myself a nice winter coat, and actually uses that money and does that, versus someone who's worked for the same money but says, oh, no, I can't enjoy this. I have to make sure I have more savings in the bank account, and puts the money away and then never benefits from it ever. I don't know, because, yeah. It's the difference between benefiting from your own efforts versus storing them for future emergencies. This is a day where you can enjoy yourself and treat yourself now. And then finally, the 7 of Cups, also high, but the 7s to me together like this represent good luck. I've been to Sun City where they had those slot machines. So 777, that stuck with me. And I see that as, I have that message in my mind. So when it comes up, I feel you're very lucky when it comes to your circumstances, feeling good in general, and then being able to look to the future and to build even more stuff. So if he's had a good harvest, right? Sorry to be literal about this, but what's he growing here? Let's say grapes, vines, right? Then he's got a great harvest. Then he's going to take seeds from the best grapes, from the best harvest, and plant them for the next year. And because they were so good already, the next year looks promising if the weather holds. There we go. So the cards are saying you're in a better spot than you realize. You have a lot of stuff to be happy about and that you can build on for the future. So it's going from strength to strength to strength. Number-wise, let's see. We've got 10 and 7. That's 17. And another 7 is 24. 2 and 4 is 6. And 6 is a temporary opportunity. So to me, this kind of now says, with the numbers, this sense of calm and getting a break, that's not going to last forever. Tomorrow or the day after or next week, there will be things which take your attention away from your home bliss or from your satisfaction with work or your focus on the future. And you're going to have to spring into action or, talk to someone. Basically, this is a bubble. This is a fleeting moment that exists on this day. It would be a good idea to use it while it appears, to treat yourself, to go and do things that you enjoy. It will lead to even better ideas for the future, and not to be hard on yourself or overly cautious, and to, never give yourself like a treat or a break or something and saying, no, I have to put this in the pension plan for 20 years. And you may think that I'm being irresponsible by telling you that, by saying, treat yourself once in a while. But I think everything in moderation and in balance, right? I think that being overly miserly with yourself isn't actually helpful, and then never saving for the future and just lavishly spending all the time to excess, that isn't helpful either. I think it's somewhere in the middle. That's what I'm saying. Enjoy what you've got. That's going to lead to other things, and don't be don't be stingy with yourself. Yeah. Because there's a multitude of opportunity and abundance. So stinginess isn't even appropriate or reflective of anything that's going on. Generosity is much more fitting. Okay, so that's what I get for you here on Thursday. It looks like a really nice, productive, solid day where you can really... And even, the characters, they all look so wholesome and good. That's really the vibe I'm getting here. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on Book Your Reading to order your reading with me. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and share the video online. Have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.